education in Nigeria and that of Ghana is totally different. I saw a video that I'm about to be sharing with you all today to show you that education in Nigeria is nothing to write home about. And this video I'm about to share with you is a professor in the University of Ibadan. This professor stated the real facts about education in Nigeria. That is to tell you,
there are a lot of work that needs to be done here in the schools in Nigeria. When we check out the schools in Ghana, you see that the difference is so clear. The Minister of Education in Ghana is actually doing excellently well when it comes to education in Ghana. And for Nigeria, they need to improve. But before we move down into the video, I want us to take a look at this video because I am already stating the facts here. Videos do not lie. Let's watch these videos, then we'll come back to the video and have a deep and proper conversation about education in Ghana and that of Nigeria.
Look at the way our government is behaving concerning education right from primary to
in respect to challenges in education in Nigeria. Do you think that the government are doing the right work to help education in Nigeria?
I don't think so. I mean, whatever priority you put on your education will determine your national growth, your national development. Education is for nation building. If you are not building your education, in fact, that's even the biggest problem we have in Nigeria. If you are not building your education, your nation cannot be built. If you have ignored the educational system, it's going to affect the development of that nation. And that is what is happening in Nigeria. Look at the way our government is behaving concerning education right from primary to tertiary. Look at the state of our infrastructure in university. Look at UI. Each time I drive on this campus, I shake my head. I say, God, look at what this university has become. UI, the premier university. If no UI could be this, then you wonder what is happening on that places.
Now let's watch the video of the Minister of Education in Ghana, what he has to say about education here in Ghana, because a lot of people do not know that there is a system of education here in Ghana that includes science, technology, and mathematics. And you all know education is the bedrock to success, as we all do say. But today, in some African countries, education is no longer a thing. But let's hear what the Minister of Education here in Ghana have to say about education in Ghana, not just in Ghana, but West Africa.
Welcome to Ghana STEM schools. These state-of-the-art learning centers have ultra-modern facilities, specially designed infrastructure, and most of all are completely smart with digital connectivity and an integrated school management system. Our school management system will allow stakeholders to be part of the learning experience like never before. Amazingly, students, parents, teachers, administrators, and even the Minister for Education can access educational tools, demographic data, and school trends with a click. In addition to some of the most magnificent edifices and connectivity on the continent, Ghana STEM schools will feature expert STEM instructors, world-class laboratory equipment, and in the quest for public education in Ghana, we will introduce STEM career pathways including computer science, aviation, aeronautics, engineering, biomedical science, and global studies. Students completing Ghana STEM schools will be prepared to transform Ghana, Africa, and the world.
And I tell you one thing, I was not invited here because I'm the Deputy Minister for Education in Ghana. I was invited here because I have many years of experience in education reform in America, where I taught for 10 years and built schools there, charter schools in Los Angeles. And when the president of Ghana, at the time he was a candidate, came to California, visited one of my schools, he was amazed that a Ghanaian could go to America and build schools there. At that time, about 200 workers who were working for me. And he asked me, would you consider coming back to Ghana to help me change the education system? And the response was, yes, I will consider. But it was not easy. I grew up very poor in Ghana, and I was in America having the American dream. 200 workers working for me, a black man in America, and it was a good life. Then somebody saying, come. So I met with a mentor of mine who happens to be a former congressman. I asked him, should I go to Ghana? Should I stay in America? And he said, yeah, I'll tell you one thing, you've done fantastically well in America, but America can do without you. But maybe your country cannot do without you. He spoke to my heart. I was ready to come. I went home and told my wife, we are going back to...
This video you see here is an of a STEM school here in Nigeria. This STEM school is a private-owned STEM school owned by an individual. This individual person decided to make an impact in the society by implementing the STEM system of education in Nigeria, whereby only what this person collects is 25 cents from each student, and this same 25 cents is used to buy them their clothing, their school wears, their textbooks, and buy them sanitary pad. This is done by an individual in Nigeria, not the government. And I'll also be showing you videos of the World Bank. Right now, the World Bank have decided not to loan any money to Nigeria because since they have been loaning to Nigeria, they do not see the impact of the loans they have been loaning out to Nigerians.
Such a far-reaching reform is impossible without solid political commitment from the top. The price of PMS has quintupled since the subsidy cuts, imposing terrible hardship across the breadth of Nigerian society. The central bank has had to hike its policy rate by a huge 850 basis points, that's almost 9 percentage points, in the last 9 months to boost confidence in the naira and anchor inflationary expectations. But the central bank financing of fiscal deficits has finally ended. And Governor Cardoso has been putting Nigeria, or be helping to put Nigeria on the right course, on the correct course. But this is only the beginning. Nigeria will need to stay the course for at least another 10 to 15 years to transform its economy.
Response, right? You had the reaction of the people, right? Even at that level, they don't say Wahala Day.
I also saw a video of a particular SHS school in Ghana. This SHS students built an airplane. Through the STEM system of education in Ghana, they constructed a robotic airplane and they went to present it to the Prempeh International Airport in Kumasi. And it functions properly. That is the power of a working government. That is the power of a government that values education. They have impacted in the lives of the students and they are in return impacting into their society. STEM system of education have come to stay here in Ghana. Let's watch this video, guys.
You see, wow. So subscribing to this channel, Mr. Sobe subscribing. I'll leave a comment about this video. Now I share I'm from so on site Makebi. It's major more na share how a video no it's teen in Akosi 3. Video be say what share video way Makramo.
When it comes to education, Nigeria still needs to do better. Nigeria have a long way to go when it comes to education. This video you just watched now are students from a particular school in Ghana. They constructed this airplane, this robotic airplane, to tell you that the government of Ghana are so intentional about the children, about education in Ghana. In the next years to come, Ghana would be a country that everyone wants to go acquire basic education. Even as at now, people are trooping in and out of Ghana to study. Nigerians are coming to study in Ghana. Nigerians government should do better. Please guys, give this video a thumbs up. Please turn on the bell notification to get notified whenever I post amazing content. And to all my returning subscribers, may that say. And to all those who are just joining this channel for the very first time, Akwaba. Thank you for watching my video. See you guys in the next one. Bye.